was pretty late on my 12-week pregnancy vlog. I made it on Monday, I think. So I was 12 weeks in 2 days, according to my own, 3 days, something like that, according to my calculation. And then I didn't get around to editing it until, never actually, didn't get around to editing it after I had before I had my ultrasound on Wednesday. And then on Wednesday I found out I was pushed forward 2 days. So I was in 12 weeks in 3 days, but 12 weeks and 6 days. Or 4 days, I don't know, something like that. Either way, today I'm 13 weeks and I have made my video from my 12-week video just a few days ago. So I thought I was going to do it completely different and just discard that one and make a new one. Does that make sense? Okay. So, for the last 2 weeks, I'm slowly getting back my energy. It is not to the point where I need a nap every single day. And it needs to be like at least a 2-hour nap. I need my rest, but I don't necessarily need like sleep. And it's kind of like a every other day where I still take a nap, but it's more because I have the opportunity and not because I really need to. I could probably get away with like just reading a book or sitting in front of the TV for an hour or something like that. So that's good. Last week I was really easily triggered with nausea. Like if I smell something, if I did anything, like I would just kind of like gag. I didn't really throw up, thankfully, but I was really just quickly nauseated. Sleeping has been horrible. It has been going better for the last 2 days though. But it gets to the point where I just need to get up to pee and then my back hurts so bad that I just keep walking around in the living room and then I'm getting hungry and then I'm getting nauseous and then my back hurts some more and yeah, I'm like up for 2 hours before you can go back to bed. That has been significantly getting better this week. Last night I actually slept from 11 till 7. I didn't wake up to pee, I didn't wake up because my back hurts. I did wake up a few times to roll over. That's because you're using the pregnancy pillow. You have to use the pillow to like, you get to like roll with the pillow. And that's why you kind of wake up because you want to switch positions, but you can't because you have that thing between your legs. So yeah, that's that. I'm still having very vivid dreams. They're kind of every once in a while. This week I had like 3 nights in a row where it was really bad. And none of those dreams are fun. They're always like, someone's dying, I have to take care of 2 kids on my own, I'm losing my job, I'm losing the baby, something like that. So, not fun, but it kind of plays a toll on you. Like if you wake up like that in the morning, you're like, what if, you know? But thankfully, it's not like every single night. It is one of those dreams where like, if you wake up from it and you turn around and then you fall back to sleep, you pick up where you left off with the dream, so that's kind of annoying. But, yeah. Thankfully it doesn't happen every single night. What else symptom-wise? Oh, I am getting these like stabs and twists and like pain sensations whenever I stand up. Like I think it's just my ligaments or the round ligament pain. That is like a more sharper like zane pain and all, like because I know round ligament pain is like in your back and in your front where it's just pressure and it just hurts and it feels like it's pulling. But now if I like stand up very quickly or I have my legs crossed or something like that, I can like kind of, whenever I stand up and I don't do it correctly or like you're supposed to, it's just, I don't know, I get these pings and these zings and these ugh, to the point where I'm like, and then I'm good. So it just lasts like maybe like 3-4 seconds, and I remember having a few of those with Logan when I was further along, but then again everything is stretched out, everything is like knowing what to do, so something you should expect sooner. That's basically it for symptoms. As for cravings and aversions, I definitely like French toast right now. I like we've always been big fans of toast, but usually we just put like a rare slice of bread in the toaster and just, you know, toast that and then put whatever you want on your bread, top it. And now we're like, or mostly I am doing it probably once a day or once every other day. It's not the best, but it's not like really bad either. Just a slice of bread and then some cheese and some ham, and then you put another slice on it, and I really squish it because we don't have a panini maker, so it just has to go into the toaster. And then I either cut it in half or just like squeeze it in there, do both sides, and then It's kind of like a little, I don't know what you guys call that, but it's real good. It's like a panini, but it's really good. And then I sometimes eat it with tomato ketchup, sometimes I just eat it like that. So I would say I eat about 4 of those a week, most likely, maybe 5. It's not the best kind of food, but it's really delicious. And it really fills me up too, so I can't I need any other food really soon. So that's basically cravings and aversions. Aversions didn't really change. Still dishes, but diapers, laundry, blah. What else do we have? We didn't buy anything for the baby. We didn't figure something out. There's a moment of this week was definitely the ultrasound. I'm gonna quickly show you guys. We went to the ultrasound places we went with when we had our ultrasound with Logan, our first one, so our 7-8 week scan. There's a reason why ever since then we haven't been at that location, even though it's the closest by, you know, distance wise. It's because the lady who helped us was really rude, really, no, not necessarily rude, she was very professional. There wasn't like a smile, there wasn't like any extra information, there wasn't any small talk. It was basically just jabbing a camera up my you know what and taking 2 pictures, saying that there was a heartbeat, and she pulled out before we can even like realize what she was looking at. So we didn't like that. So we were kind of nervous to go again, but then I was like, this is the 12-week scan, we know what to expect. We were a lot more vocal about what we want right now. But none of that had to happen because this lady was so sweet and so open and so like social, I guess. Like we came in, and she was like, oh hi, and she said, how many pregnancies did you? She said, some seconds. She said, oh, so you have a little one at home? I'm like, yeah. And she like got me ready, and she like put the wand on my belly, and she started talking like what she saw and what she was measuring, what she was doing, how everything looked, stuff like that. So like I mentioned, she put me ahead, and my due date right now is April 2nd, which is insane because my sister, it has an April 1st due date, and let's not have babies on April 1st. But it's like a few days before Easter and everything. It's like, oh. And there was a connection moment for me, where I saw the baby and I was like, it's actually a human being. And this time is different because you know how it's gonna get out. Like I told you like so many times already, when Logan came out, I was like, oh my god, a baby. Like I was expecting a baby, but more like every single time I would think of the future when I was pregnant with Logan, I thought of kind of like a baby born kind of baby, like just very slowly breathing, very like perfect like porcelain skin baby, just laying on my chest, and it like this little head like that. That was it. And it's not like I thought, like I didn't know that he was gonna be awake and crying and everything, but I didn't like think about like what kind of voice he would have or what kind of personality. I don't know, I was naive, I guess. And now I'm like, oh my god, there's an actual person inside me growing, and it's gonna have a personality, and it's gonna like go through all these things like teething and crawling and like, you know, just learning to hold up its head and stuff like that. So it was really exciting. She did also check where the placenta was because I asked her. She never heard of the theory. But it's kind of hard right now because either the placenta's on the front or it's on the back. And right now, because of my way the uterus is, she can't really tell which way. But if she would have to guess, it's like perfectly in the middle. But there's like a teeny tiny bit more on the right. It could be that eventually it will be more on the left, it could be more on the right. We don't know. But for now, according to the ultrasound lady, we have to assume it's a boy. If you also take in the theory. So we'll just wait and see. I'm definitely going to ask her the 20-week scan again, but who knows. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys the ultrasound pictures. We have a lot. Baby was sleeping, and she's like, whenever baby's sleeping, I took 1,000,001 pictures. And she did. I literally, even with Logan's 3D scan, which is designed for looking at your baby, I did not have this many pictures. So that was really cool. Most of them are basically the same. Let me see if I can get up close for you guys. Oh, there's so much glare. It's ridiculous. Well, they're on my Facebook as well. Oh, here you go. So there's a baby, and he or she has her little hand near his face. And you can see the black dot in the belly. That is their stomach filled up, and on the top are the little ribs. And then what else do I have? Oh, no, I'm not close. It's basically the same picture, but then more looking into the baby. So this is like the baby's face. Oh, I need to like look. I'm gonna do this. Oh, here. So this is the jaw, the nose, eye socket. Again, a hand. Again, the back. We got this picture, which I think is absolutely adorable. I hope I can show you guys. This is such a dark picture. Since the baby was laying so still, we could actually see 4 fingers and a thumb, which is nice. And then, well, basically, she gave us like 6 pictures, constantly zooming out. And this is like the last picture. So here you can see the baby's head and its back, and you can see the little hand right there. So that was really nice of her to give us that many pictures, and yeah, to just really take the time with us. And before she like put the wand on my belly, I've never had any ultrasound tech say that to me. She took the wand off my belly and she's like, "Have you seen enough? Is there any questions, or would you like to look at it? So look at the baby some more, or would you want to try a different angle or something?" I'm like, "No, we've seen it all. You know, we really have." But the fact that she gave us the option to say we want to like know more, want to see more, was really kind. Not that she really like has us like hours and hours to show us a baby, but you know. It was nice that we got an option at least. I'm not figuring it out. Okay, so that's basically it for this week. If you have any questions, then feel free to leave those in the comments below. And, oh, I still have to show you guys the belly. So I will show you guys the belly now. So this is the belly from the side. I'm wearing a very see-through sweater, but it's kind of that weather where it's kind of getting fall, so you need to wear something with like longer sleeves, but you don't really need like a top underneath it. And the other side. I always have to like look into the light, so I never know if you can really see. Let's not flash anyone. This is the shirt up. I definitely feel like I'm rounding up right here. And the other side. So that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you liked it, then make sure the thumbs up button is on. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.